Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a timeless message, so when you're drawn to it is when you're meant to hear it. It might not resonate with everyone, so you can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. Now I'm just going to slip these out because they end up everywhere every time I use them. I have shuffled them and we'll put these to the side. And we have you're ready. You're ready. Now you might be feeling as if there's a change coming in. I always say, look after yourself at this time because you want to be in your best possible form for this change that's coming forward. So make sure you're rested, you're looking after yourself here. Maybe you're ready for change. So, you want to be in a really good place when it comes along. Grasshopper, situations in balance require careful handling. So there's something you're going to have to handle very carefully here. You might be ready to speak up here. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly forward. Now, I've just had this here for Aries. So you might be dealing with somebody with Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. But there's definitely something that you're going to have to deal with here, and you might be ready to do it. So you might have been letting things go here. You're just going along with things here. But you're going to have to bring better balance to the situation. So you might be ready to speak up. You might be ready to make it clear how you're feeling about something here. So you've been letting things go. You might be turning a blind eye to something or just going with the flow here and just going along with it, but not feeling terribly good about it. So this thing's in the balance and you're going to have to be careful. It requires careful handling, Spirit's saying. Let's see. Sun card. The Fool. The Five of Swords. Now this here is about compromise. It's about finding the middle ground. Now it can feel like you're sacrificing something here. It might be you're going to have to be the bigger person. You might have to speak up here, but you're going to have to do it very delicately. You could be finding compromises to get onto new paths. That could be what it is. You're ready to take that leap of faith forward to resolve things, to put things onto a brand new beginning. But he's starting from ground zero and he's leaving all his baggage behind him. So it's about having the confidence to go forward. It might be to speak up, to find the solutions and find a balance, a better balance. But balance is normally, they require compromise of some sort. You might have had enough of something and you're ready to move on to a brand new path. So you're going to have to speak up here. Now, it can feel like a bittersweet victory here. You might have to take one step back to take two steps forward, which is why you've been letting it go on for so long. But you're feeling now that you're ready to bring these changes in or to balance things out properly in your life. Now, it can feel like a bittersweet victory. We're losing something here, but we have to focus on what we've got and rather than what we're leaving behind. And fives are definitely change. So you're making decisions here. I would say choose your battles carefully. It is saying balance is required, careful handling. So choose your battles carefully here, most definitely, because this is about you getting onto a new path and starting a brand new journey here. It's about taking that leap of faith forward and trusting in your intuition and your journey and the universe to support you with it. Don't be frightened to do this because there's going to be a lot of happiness and rewards. Things are going to align for you. But you're ready to take that leap of faith forward and deal with whatever it is that you're needing to deal with. It's definitely going to change things, and it's definitely going to require, you might have to tiptoe very carefully forward here. There's your five. Antagonistic people, again, another five. Antagonistic people or environments are around you here. And it's also you feeling indecisive. This is you doubting yourself. Don't listen to other people here. Come away from any antagonistic people, environments or situations here. So there could be competition around. It could be a delicate situation here. But don't take on other people's issues here. Don't argue with people. Choose your battles carefully, most definitely. You're going to have to do that. Leo energy, you could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. This is about having the courage to take that leap of faith forward. She's courageous, she's confident. Think about how you're going to go forward here. It's going to take courage, but you're ready to do it. You're strong enough. If you think about the challenges you've been through, you've survived them. You've definitely got more courage than you give yourself credit for. We all do. So this is the time here to be courageous. It's the time to resolve these situations, to put a stop to things that are not suiting you anymore. Don't just let your life trundle on. It's time to make decisions about things that are important to you here. It might, like we say, we have to be delicate, have delicate handling. But what we've got here is we've got joy and rejuvenation, a childlike joy being restored, and sunshine coming back into your life again. Now, there could be people from your past showing up at this time to help you. People you've got fond memories of might come back. People from a previous life might appear now, because this is the time you agreed with them for them to show up in your life, to give you the strength to get onto this new path here. We'll take 3 more, Spirit, please. But you're ready. You're ready to make the necessary compromises, decisions. You're prepared to choose your battles carefully here. It's going to be delicate. There we go, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Now, this is the delicate thing. You're learning here what's not for you anymore. It's about looking at things from every perspective. It could be you having a light bulb moment. You've been in a situation and things have been in limbo for so long, allowing your life to ramble forward aimlessly. Spirit's allowed this to happen so that you can learn your lessons here. There's been some tough lessons here that you've learned, but you've got a light bulb moment now. Sometimes you see the light bulb around his head. You realise you've got to find a way forward. You're starting to look at things differently now. You're wiser. You've gained, you've grown as a soul person here, and you've learned lots, and you're far wiser now, and you're ready, and you've got the strength and the courage to go forward and make these decisions and find these compromises. Do whatever's necessary here to follow your heart chakra. Now, this can be, we're saying tread carefully. You might have to show compassion for others as you do this. She's somebody who's very compassionate. I'm saying she, it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. But you can see the lightning in the background. I always say this with this card. She's intuitive. She listens to her intuition. She's very psychic. You know what needs to be done here. You're well aware of this. You've got the knowledge. You've got the light bulb moment. You've learned enough here that you know you need to have the courage to go forward to start this brand new journey. And you have to do whatever it takes here, whatever's necessary, and consider whoever you need to consider. You need to do that when you're making these changes. But she follows her heart chakra in the end, and she does what's right for her. Now, having this kind of strength and doing that will move you on very, very quickly. You'll move forward. This is fast-moving energy. So the good news can come in. The answers you're wanting to hear can come forward here. The pace will pick up, and you'll move forward very quickly because you're ready for this. You've got the knowledge, you're ready for this. This could be you moving out of house, you could be moving town, moving home, moving job, moving country. But it's a travel card. It's very fast-moving, forward-moving energy here. And there's going to be harmony and balance in your life. And this is you coming into harmony with yourself. This is considering other people seeing things from, from your perspective. But this is you connecting in with your higher self and becoming emotionally stable again. Enjoying life again. Definitely. We will just take one of these cards here, please, Spirit. Vision. Vision. Positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current situation. And this is your heart chakra. So be compassionate. You will get out of this what you want. You will get onto your new path. You're going to have to be courageous and you're going to have to be considerate. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.